we're talking about past lives. I thought that I was a feminist back in the days. Was very well, versed in society. And I was probably part of the women's movement. But Edlin has an interesting theory. Edlin believes in the afterlife. But this is what Edlin thinks that she was in the past life. Go ahead, Edlin. Explain to the camera.
Like you and I, we've known each other for what, 5 or 6 years?
Longer than that.
Okay, longer than that. And even though we didn't personally know each other,
we had a connection.
We had a connection.
Crazy connection.
A crazy connection. And you think that I feel that I was your monkey in Africa.
Jesus Christ.
I feel like you had a bunch of monkeys, but all your monkeys were dark skinned, but I was the only outstanding monkey because I was the white monkey. And I always feel that that's why you and I would click so much, because I think that I was like your favorite monkey. You know?
What did I call you?
You used to call me Fresha.
Seriously, dude? Not jalapeno?
Well, Fresha was for the people that didn't, but jalapeno was really my real name, jalapeno, because I was white. So, like albino, but you didn't used to call me albino because back in the days you didn't know what albino was. So you used to call me jalapeno, right? And I feel like you used to be like, come on, jalapeno, let's go. We're going to see these people get killed. And jalapeno was there.
Did I used to walk around with you like a shoulder bag?
Exactly. I was always on your shoulder. I feel that. I feel like I was always on your shoulder. And that's why, when we have a problem, we cry on each other's shoulder because I was your monkey. I was always on your shoulder.
Oh.
You see it? You see it now? And now I feel like I want to go back to Africa. Because I think that's where I belong. And I love climbing trees. That's another thing.
I've never seen you climb trees.
I love climbing trees. And when I was younger, people used to think that I was a tomboy. Because I was always climbing. I was always on top of shit. I was always climbing trees and branches and this and that. And I love bananas. That's another thing. Like, I get upset when Mike only brings one banana. You know what I'm saying? So I really feel that I was in Africa. I really feel that I was a jalapeno monkey. And that you was my owner. And I was your pet.
Right. Hold on a second. Oh, she hang up. Okay.
Does that make sense?
So you were a white monkey in Africa. And
you had a whole bunch of monkeys. Like, you used to live in this palace, right? Because, in Africa, they got palaces. So you used to live in this palace, and you had so many monkeys. It was like monkeys everywhere. Monkeys. But I used to outstand those monkeys because you was the only one with a white monkey.
In Africa?
In Africa.
Because I was a dictator.
Right.
Yeah.
So you were the only one with this white monkey. And people used to call me Frisia. I don't know why. But you used to call me Jalapeno.
Jalapeno. So I had a Spanish accent too. Look at that.
Right.
So then what happened? What do you think happened to us? How do you think we died? Did somebody come and shoot the monkey because they're trying to get back at me? Like, how do you think you died?
The way I see it was, you had a lot of enemies.
I did. I was a dictator.
You had a lot of enemies because you were a dictator. And because stupid me, was always on your shoulder.
But you didn't know what was going on. You were just a monkey.
Yeah, but monkeys are smart, let me tell you. I knew what was going on. I used to see the way you used to kill people. And I used to say to you, which meant, you need to stop. Because I remember I used to always say to you, which meant, stop with the bullshit. But you didn't. You just kept killing people. If you saw someone prettier than you, because you were very sexy back then, right? So, but if you saw somebody that was prettier than you right away.
Like.
So then, what happened? There was a dictator that came.
Another dictator?
A dictator that was bigger than you, stronger than you, and braver.
Braver?
Yeah, so that was the dictator that fucking killed you. But guess what? Why I got killed? Because I was on your shoulder. You see? I was supposed to be killed.
So you got a stray bullet.
Right.
So you died before me.
No. You don't understand. It wasn't a bullet. It was a sword. A big ass sword. And they went like this. Because they wanted to kill you just the way you used to kill people.
But how did I kill?
So they
Do it again. Do it again.
That was the sign. That's how your knights and everybody knew that you wanted somebody dead. You'll be walking down the street with your monkey on your shoulder. This bitch gave you a dirty look and you were like looking at your knights. So, since you used to, cut heads off, this dictator that came into Africa wanted to do the same thing to you. Mm-hmm. And that's what they did. But guess what? When they went like this, because, I'm here. So when they went shoot like that with the sword, both heads went down. My head and your head. They killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hello. That's what happened. Yep. And after I died, there has never, ever, ever been another white monkey.
You stupid. You're stupid, right? You're right, because I've never seen another white monkey.
I'm telling you.
They're all black.
Mm-hmm. No more white monkeys.
So I had the best monkey.
I wasn't even from Africa. You sent for me.
Because another dictator had you, huh?
Right.
And I was like, I want that.
Right, because you used to be very selfish too. Like everything you wanted, you got, So I was with my master.
You're always on somebody's shoulder.
Yeah, because that's the way I was trained, to be on the shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
But you were heavy as shit, man. How the hell did I walk around with you?
I wasn't heavy. I was very light, like I am now. I was very light.
You're light now?
Yeah, I'm very light.
Oh, okay.
So there I am with my monk, with my master. And then you walked by. And you went, because you wanted the monkey.
I wanted the monkey.
Right, so there go your lights. Shut her. So then the monkey was like, which was me,
And what were you saying?
I was trying to say, oh my God, you just killed my master. So I was like,
what am I going to do? Who's going to be my new master?
I was all confused. And then you picked me up and you were like, oh, don't worry, monkey. You're mine now. You belong to me. And I was like,
and what does that mean? What does that mean?
I was like, how can I be yours? You killed my master. And you were like, everything's going to be okay, monkey. And I was like,
Dictator, I need your approval.
You need to send me a check first. Cash it.
So, I was like, because I was all confused. I didn't understand what was going on. And then I looked, right? And then I saw my master's body, but the hair was gone. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, and you're like, no, nothing's going to happen to you, little monkey. You're my monkey now. You belong to me. So I was like, and then that's how I became your monkey.
See, it isn't so.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how it happened.